Alright, now we have 2 layers of shields, which means we'll have a higher chance of surviving. Alright, let's hop to the exit and go on to the next sector. You find a small space station that appears to be abandoned. Alright, let's see what's going on. You approach cautiously, but you detect no danger. It appears to have been a small rest stop that is abandoned a while ago. You take what few supplies you can find. 21 scrap. Alright, more money. Let's start upgrading our weapon systems so we can get that second ion blast cannon up operational. Alright, on to Sector 4. You have arrived in Ingi space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. Unless you encounter them and they detect a virus on board and then they just totally annihilate you. I.e. what happened my first playthrough. You have arrived at a smoldering Ingi research station. Its distress call is unanswered. Attacked by pirates or mantis most likely. There may be someone left alive or else something of value left on board. Board the station. Your away team reports a wounded Ingi and a functioning drone schematic. Then someone yells the station reactor is overloading and they're running out of time. Save the Ingi! Your crew returns safely to the airlock with the injured Ingi, and you put some distance on the station before it blows. The Ingi, impressed by your crew, volunteers to join you. So Jack joins, who is a specialist in shields, and I get 26 scrap. Alright, so I already have someone working on shields, but he has not leveled up. So Jack, go to shields. Kapika? You are now on... Let's see here. Oh, so if you man them, you get an extra level. In that case, go to sensors. There we go. Now we can actually see inside their ships and see who's running around and target their crew, actually. Alright, ships. I need to upgrade weapon system again, but I need 50 scrap. Gets so expensive later in the game. Alright, let's try and... Alright, since I did that distress, we're going to jump down here to where we started and then follow this bottom route. Pick up that second distress signal. I don't particularly like going back to places that nodes that I've already been to, but hopefully this will give us a good quest. A ship without life form within a nearby dense asteroid field is giving off a distress call. Shall we investigate? It could be dangerous. Well, it has no life form. So unless it's an automated ship. Search the ship. You find a pirate ship, damaged and abandoned. You salvage what you can and move on. 3 fuel, 2 missiles, and 52 scrap. Alright. Upgrade that. Alright. Just one more upgrade to our weapon systems and we can bring that ion blast cannon online. Alright, now we need to start running from the rebel fleet. They're catching up to us. You arrive at a green planet with great plains and rolling waterfalls. It would be of little interest to the Ingi nearby. A missile shoots across your bow when your jump completes. Your scan quickly reveals a ship with the pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you can profit. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 19 scrap. I bet if we destroy him we can get more than 19 scrap. Try to be a hero and attack the pirates. The pirate ship stops its pursuit and locks its weapons onto your ship. Alright. Wow, they have a lot of drones. They have a defense drone, and what appears to be a repair drone with 3 crew members. Alright. Let's set our ion stunner to the shields and laser beams to the weapons. Oh, it's a defense drone, and what is that drone? Whoa! It can take out my ion cannon blast? Yes, my artillery beam for the rescue. Fine, our previous offer was not generous enough. Let's improve it. 3 fuel, 5 missiles, and 20 scrap? So they increased my scrap by 1 and my missiles by like, I think 3? Can't remember what they said. I say we destroy him and get a reward from the guys they're attacking. Down with the pirates. There we go. Let's knock out their droid systems. Oh no! Our sensors got hit. Burst laser, go back to the weapon systems. The pirate explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. You go to examine the ship you just saved. 50 scrap. See, people? This is what I'm talking about. They never offer up more than they have. Upon closer inspection, you realize the ship under attack was a rebel scout. It's too damaged to put up much of a fight. Oh man. Alright, let's see. We can destroy the ship and salvage it, or we can use our leverage you gain by saving their lives to convince them to delay the pursuing fleet. Now, we're not in any trouble at this point with the rebel fleet, so we're just going to destroy it and salvage it. You strip the ship of anything that's useful and leave the crew to hope help arrives. See, we didn't even destroy them. We just, plundered. It's totally acceptable. 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 26 scrap. Alright. We can finally get our last upgrade for that. Now, now we had to do the long, arduous journey of getting the power to power those systems. So we need 2 more power upgrades. Let's go to this next distress beacon. There's a lot of distress beacons in this sector. Your cockpit lights up with warning signals. You are being targeted by a nearby ship. The distress call was a lure to attract unwitting ships into weapon range, and you're preparing to fight. Alright, let's see. No teleportation, nothing of that, so let's just do ion stunner to the shields and burst laser to the weapons. Ooh. So that's a cluster bomb. Or is it a flat cannon? Oh, flat cannon. Oh god. The day is yours. Show us your honor by allowing us to leave with our lives. We're actually taking a lot of damage. But I think we just took down their weapon systems. I say we take them down, people. We will not accept surrender. There we go. Oh, yeah. There we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 37 scrap. So that was actually a good exchange because we don't use drones or missiles. So we exchanged the drone parts they were offering for fuel. So I win in my book. Alright, and we got the 2 power blocks, so now we have both our ion cannons. Alright, make a next jump. A Federation encrypted signal is being broadcast from a nearby planet. We can send an away party to investigate, or it could be a trap. Let's move on. Let's send an away party. You have found a hidden Federation outpost. They message you. Quick, we just got word from a sister outpost that they've been discovered by the rebels and are under attack. If you are still loyal to the Federation, go save them. A quest marker is added to your map. 2 fuel, 4 missiles, and 22 scrap. Cool. Alright, where are they? Down there. Alright, alright, let's go here. I was gonna say let's go to the one down here and then hope that it allows us to go over, but we might waste a lot of fuel going that way. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for a drone. You bring it aboard the ship. 24 scrap and a boarding drone. Good, we can sell that when we get to a shop. You arrive at the sector to see a small Federation outpost using their anti-ship battery to fire at an automated drone. Debris from other ships is strewn around the area. It looks like the brunt of the battle is already over. You move in to assist. Alright, people. So I'm going to try to complete the quest, or the achievement, so we can hopefully unlock the second layout for the Federation cruisers. I'm going to do this. We have intruders? How can we have intruders? Okay, we're going to send the Ion Stunner to the engines with the Ion Blast to the weapons. This will prevent them from doing FTL jumps. The blast will keep them from, attacking us, and will let our artillery laser hopefully destroy the ship. Now let's find out what these intruders are. Oh, they have a brainwashing mechanism. Alright. Well, there goes my weapon systems, but he's no longer under mind control, so power up the Ion Blast, target their weapon systems. You scrap the wreckage, 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 21 scrap. You contacted the station once the rebel ship is destroyed. The lone survivor responds. The base is no longer safe. Let me join your crew and I'll have the station's drones patch up your ship. Cool. So we got a free repair, 3 fuel, 1 missile, 52 scrap, and a new crew member, Jax. Alright, now, I have people who are hurt. So let's have them heal up. Meanwhile, you go down to the door system. you're healed up. Go back to sensors. And you get back in the pilot seat. Alright, I say we have a pretty good crew. The weapon systems are what I like them at. At this point, I think I'm going to save up our scrap and see if we can get something good at a store. On to the next sector. Alright. I'm going to go this way. Sensors go wild as a nearby pulsar is detected. While you are attempting to recalibrate the FTL drive, a pirate sneaks up on your ship. Weapons charging. Prepare for a fight. Alright, so we got the pulsars. They're going to be attacking us. Oh, and they cloak themselves. At least they don't have a teleporter. Alright. We're going to have the ion blast focus on their shields. The ion stunner on their weapons. Let's have the lasers take out their weapons as well. Oh wow, they have some thick shields. Oh god. We got hit by the pulsar just in time for us to get shot at. Oh. Heal up. Alright, oh, weapon systems are down. The day is yours. Show us the honor of allowing us to leave with our lives. You know what? I'm... Sure. Go right ahead. I'm on fire. My people are dying. Chaos is ensuing. Damn pulsar keeps going off. Alright. Let's jump to another place. You notice an Engi colony hiding on another side of the nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be used to lure the persuading rebel fleet. Booby-trap the cache. Or secure the cache. Let's secure the cache. Because we're not exactly in any harm of them getting close to us. You have an Engi complete their excavation and bring the supplies on board. 51 scrap and system repair drone. Alright, good. Alright, now let's have everyone heal up and repair the systems, get the weapon systems back online, my shields back online. There we go. Damn pulsar taking everything out. What at first seems to be a simple nebula is actually filled with a good amount of debris from a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screens and tumbles into the depths of the nebula to be lost into sight. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer investigation. Sure, let's investigate. You scan the battlefield and find little remains. Disappointed, you prepare to jump. Oh, well. At least nothing bad happened. I don't know if y'all remember, but I think on my second playthrough, we investigated some ruins and we got hit by some debris and we lost like half our health. Which eventually led to our doom. As you jump into the system, a pirate advances on your position. They are refusing all hails. Prepare to fight. Alright. They have no special systems, so we'll have the ion stunner go to the weapon systems. Ion blast to the shields, and the burst laser to the engines. Go. Okay. Looks like they have multiple layers of shields, so I'm going to have the burst laser on their weapons. Knock their weapons out and now switch over to the shields. Oh, wow. We got hit hard in the engine room. Cadrillo took a huge hit. You clearly have bested us. We merely request our lives. Accept the offer. 3 fuel, 6 missiles, and 30 scrap. That's actually pretty good. I'll accept it. Alright. Get back to the doors. And everyone's where they need to be. I have a bunch of money. Finally, we found a store. Let's see what you got, store. Drone control, backup battery, hacking. Drones. That's all you got. Alright. We have a boarding drone and a system repair drone. First of all, let's fix our ship. Alright. I think it would actually be good to do the hacking system. Targets a simple system locking its doors and granting the ability to temporarily disable or disrupt it. Requires drone parts to launch. But it only gives us 4 to 10 seconds of disruption. Oh, that's what that other drone was. It was anti-drone. Ah. It might be good to get the drone control and then buying the combat drone. I think that's what I'll do. Oh, we already got a combat drone. I guess we get a drone with the system. Alright, but we can only have 2. So we can either buy the other combat drone or keep our boarding drone. Boarding drone requires 3 power. The regular combat drone requires only 2. And the combat drone would also help us with the shields. But at the same time, the boarding drone can also help us with the shields. But at the same time, I can't control either of their actions. I think I'll keep the boarding drone and sell the system repair drone. And since we've need drone parts, let's go ahead and buy those. And I know I said I'm always going to buy the fuel at the system, but we have 32 fuel, so I think we can save our cash and upgrade our drone system, which we just bought. Equipment, boarding. Now the boarding drone requires 3 power. So we need to upgrade our drone system 3 times. Luckily we have the money for it. Now what we need is power. So we don't have enough money for that at the moment. So we'll just have to leave our drones kind of till later. And I'm kind of surprised I didn't get that achievement point. So I'm starting to think that possibly the ion, either I took damage in that last fight, or the ion weapons count as using a weapon. Because the achievement says without the use of weapons other than the artillery beam. So it's highly likely that that counts towards that. Alright, let's start making our way towards the exit. You have jumped into the aftermath of what seems to have been a brutal exchange between several ships. Wreckage drifts by your screen, and you can still see the remains of the dying ships sparking and breaking apart. It's hard to determine who the combatants were without closer inspection. Let's go ahead and investigate. You scan the battlefield and are able to salvage some useful material from the wreckage. 4 fuel, 3 missiles, and 28 scrap. Alright. Well, now we can upgrade our power by 1. Jump to this one. This was the site of a recent battle, either a show of Mantis force or the Ingi here weren't disposed to go peacefully. You pick through the pieces. 1 fuel, 1 drone. Is that 57 or 67? I think it's 67. Yep, 67. That's really nice. Alright. So now we have enough to power either a combat drone or a boarding drone. Still need 2 more power upgrades. Alright, there's a store here. Let's jump to this one first, though. See if we can find another battle wreckage. We're kind of on a roll here. A small platform orbits near the beacon. It looks like a fueling station of some sort, and it is cheerfully broadcasting reasonable prices in a spectrum of frequencies and languages. Sure, let's dock with the refueling platform. Alright, they begin refueling, wait for them to finish, and they attack. Intruders on board, 3 damage to your hull. Huh. There's an explosion from the engine room. Warning lights flash on your ships as pirates at the space station aboard your vessel. Well, that sucks. Let's see here. We got 1 intruder. Alright. Okay, so we got 3 intruders. So what I'm going to do is open these doors, let those guys suffocate, move my Mantis over here to take out that guy real quick. Alright. Close the doors and let the oxygen come back. And they're all dead. Stupid pirates. Go repair my engines. And Ferris, go heal yourself up. And you get in there and speed up this repair process. I forgot the Mantis have a reduced repair speed.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, there goes Max. Alright. Oxygen levels at 97%. Evasion's back up to 20. All systems are repaired. All doors are closed. Let's move on to the store. We won't be able to buy anything, but you know, you never know. Yep. Yeah. Oh, wow. I could actually buy something. An ion blast. know what? Sure. Let's buy the ion blast. That way we've got our weapons fully upgraded. Plus, it only requires 1 power, so for a weapon, that's pretty cheap to bring online. You arrived at the long-range beacon. You arrived at the next beacon, only be immediately hailed by a small shuttle. Help us, we are being attacked by pirates. Aid the civilian ship. You power up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Alright. They have a cloning system, so if we kill their guys, they clone, but we don't do the cloning, or the death method, at least in the conventional method. Or I guess I should say, in the crew method. So, lasers and engines, and ion cannons of weapons and shields. I don't need misses. There we go, there goes our engines. Let's have burst lasers go to weapons. Now the shields. Now back to weapons. Oh, the artillery beam for the save. 3 fuel, 1 drone, and 48 scrap. Contact civilian ship. They respond, it's good thing you came here when you did. We'd be dead now otherwise. I'm a shipwright, and I'd like to help you. I'd like to help you like you helped me. The captain offers to install a piece of equipment on your ship. Burst laser Mark III. Ooh, and 25 scrap. Now that is a very good piece of equipment right there. I mean, we have a burst Mark laser 2. Think about how much a Mark III would do. Alright. I think what I'm going to do is take out the Mark II ion blast. It has a faster charge time than these other two. However, with the 3 power I have for this, I only need to upgrade my weapons once. Let me make sure of that. Burst laser. Yep, full. So if I want these two, I need to upgrade it. Oh, okay, I need to upgrade my weapon systems twice. I can't upgrade them right now, because it's just really, really expensive. So instead of Burst Laser Mark II, we're going to have the 2 ions. Oh, wow. They hit my artillery laser. Go repair that. Alright. Let's make a jump to the next sector. Actually, this might be a really, really stupid move when I'm going to go back to the store. Yes, alright. I did see right. Alright. I'm going to buy this Zoltan Krug to help him with my power debacle right now. And I'm also going to sell this. Do I want to sell it? Do I really want to sell it? Do I want to do that? Alright, what was I thinking? Alright, I'm gonna put the Zoltan, except alright, he came with a level of engines. My engine guy actually isn't very high in the level. So if I move this guy to here, the Zoltan in here, that gives me 1 additional energy. And I only need 2 systems. If I remember, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 5, 6. Alright, let's go to the ship. We only have room for 5 more power bars. Alright, so we're going to have to fully upgrade our reactor and fully upgrade our weapon systems. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So my weapon systems just actually can't handle the Ion Blast Mark II. So I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Get the scrap for it. Got the Zoltan giving me the free energy. Now let's make the jump back to the exit. Yep, we're going to have to fight the rebels. I was worried about that. Oh no. Oh, good, good, good. We get away. Go to the Zoltan controlled. Alright, let's go this way. Or this way. You arrive at a Zoltan research facility. They say they are researching genetic distortion due to status sleep and prolonged FTL travel. They ask your crew to undergo a few scans. Last time I did this, they attacked, so I'm going to decline. Let's go to the distress beacon. I'm going to ignore that store, because I really don't need anything. You find a source of a distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. The fire suppressant systems are not responding. Send your rock crewmen in. Your rock soldier tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fire dies out. Contact the survivors. With most of the fire under control, the scientists are able to help secure the station. They offer you their sincere gratitude and a generous reward. 70 scrap and augmented shield charge booster. What does that augment do? Boost the ship's recharge rate by 15%. Oh, that's very nice. That'll help in the long run. Alright. And I can't go over here, so let's go down here. Oh boy, asteroids. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. Alright. Ion Stunner to shields, Ion Blast to weapons, and lasers to weapons. Actually, shields. Go. I'm gonna actually have a boarding drone go. Oh, my oxygen. So, boarding drone's actually doing good. Can I control him? Oh. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful material. 2 fuel, 1 missile, and 52 scrap. Alright. As soon as you got the sensors online, you can go back there. Alright, let's get out of here. I like how I wanted to go up, but I couldn't. You jump into a debris field that used to be a Zoltan cruiser. Unfortunately, the Engi escort takes you out for an attacker and retaliates. They refuse all hails. That is a lot of freaking drones. Alright, ion to shields, ion to weapons, weapons to drones. And we'll send a boarding drone. Now he has 2 anti-drones, so... Oh, apparently my boarding drone died or something. That goes through my shields? I think my artillery beam went through their shields. Attack their shields. Those Engi crews, man. They're brutal. 1 missile, 1 drone, and 49 scrap. Alright. Let's... power... Oh wait, no. Let's do this. Max out the weapon systems. Head over here. The Zoltan shipyard is stationed at the beacon. You admire the display of hundreds of glowing Zoltan performing delicate exterior work on a massive transport ship. Alright, gonna try to get what we can. A Mantis outcast sometimes make the mistake of taking the Zoltan for easy game. A scout moves in to attack while a boarding party beams aboard from a nearby transport. Oh boy. Okay, so burst laser, 2 engines, ion. Oh, cool! I can charge my burst lasers now. Weapons, ion blast, ion blast. Go! Let's throw a combat drone out there too. Oh my god, he didn't last very long. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of here. Oh my god, my rock dude, run away. Repair my weapon systems. Get at least my burst laser gone. Come on, blow up their ship. Oh my god. Oh, heal up. Oh, they got us too. Too many things are going on. Oh man. We had a good run, guys. I probably could have made that one go the distance. But there were just one too many things going on. Crap. Well, after this, basically, we've gone through all the ships, like I said, all the ships on my hangar, so I'll probably continue to use the Federation ship, because I like having the access to the artillery beam. And I guess I'll see y'all next time.